after a hard-fought but loss to Ferris State University, 26-0 was the final score here today. Coach, just some opening comments about today's contest.
Proud of my guys. Here we are in week 10, and the kids are truly fighting hard, and a lot needs to be said for the perseverance of this ball club. These guys they're giving me their all, and that's all you can ask for as a coach. We just played the preseason number 2 team in the country, and we fought. We stood up and we fought, and we turned the ball over, and they are as advertised. They're athletic. Their defense is the best defense that we faced, and hat goes off to them, and I know all of them, and they're a focused bunch, and but at the same time, I'm proud of my kids that they didn't back down. They came out and they fought hard, and as a coach, that's one of the things as a coach that you look for. You look for toughness in your kids, and our kids are tough, and that's the type of thing that we want to build here is just flat, tough kids.
With Reggie Bell going out really early in the contest, did you have a chance to maybe game plan for Travis Russell this week? I know he's played some. He played that game against Ashland, I know. Did anything change defensively after he went out?
Nothing really changes at that point. We have a scheme here, that we play, and me being over there and understanding how that offense works, and it's almost like you got to pick your poison. If you stop one thing, they'll gas you with something else. And Travis is a good football player. Okay, he's a kid that he's gotten a lot of time this year. Reggie's gone down in a number of ball games, so Travis was ready for the moment. He came home in front of his hometown, and Travis played well. Proud of Travis. He did a great job, and we seemed to shut down everything else. The passing game wasn't effective for them, and they went to the quarterback run, and a lot of credit needs to go to Travis and how he came in for Reggie and directed the team downfield to victory.
And Kye, for you, 11 tackles, you set the school record last week with 18. How physical of a game was it today for you guys on the defense?
Oh, it was pretty physical. That line, they put their hands on you. They will roll you if you let them get into your chest and everything. It was hard fought, and the weather conditions wasn't the greatest either. So you're out there, you cold, and you running into people, you feel it. But I think week in and week out, you're always gonna have physical games. It's always gonna be physicality. It's college football, so I expected it. I like that part about the game. That's why they are able to move me around in the box. So I enjoyed that, and it wasn't nothing I haven't seen before. I wouldn't say that. But they did come out and they played hard, just as if we were a number 2 team. They didn't take us for granted as, they're 1-8 or 1. They came out and they played us hard, and we had to play them hard as well.
Talk a little bit about field position. It was really hard for you guys. You guys had the Ferris start on their own 46. We start on our own 19. Obviously, that's really hard for defense to play half the field most of the game.
Yes, sir. But we've been doing that all year for a sense. So we get used to it, and over time, you can't let those type of things affect you as a defensive player. We got those 11 guys on the field, and we can't look at field position as a negative. We just have to think, okay, we have our chance to get on the field. We need to make a stop. No matter where offense gives us the ball, special teams put it, we still have to own up and, hold our side down.
Ferris only completed about 33 or less % of their passes. Talk about your teammates in the secondary. Had a really good game, a lot of pass breakups. Really got into the receivers today.
Yeah, they played a really good game. We had some guys step up. As you guys may know, we had a corner who was really good. It was vital to our program, vital to our defense, and he wasn't able to play, Lamar Robinson. But JT, he stepped up. He's a freshman, good kid, great attitude, great character. Comes out to practice, balls at practice, and it showed here in the game. He gave up a few catches, but those guys are on scholarship as well. It's expected for them to make plays, just as is. He did make plays, they made plays, and I feel like our defense, our secondary, really held it down and played a great game today.
Coach, you guys just had a rash of injuries. You had more today. How hard is it to establish any continuity in the program when so many guys go down?
Yeah, you're right. We're limping to the finish line, guys, and there's never anything good about injuries, but I could say this. We're developing a lot of football players here. There's a lot of players getting time. You know, we had in our 5th quarterback, you know, today, you know, and our guys will tell you, we don't use it as an excuse. We'll tell you the truth that, you know, yeah, we got a lot of guys that's banged up. We do. That's the truth of the matter is we got people that are hurt, but also that the truth is that, you know, we got some backups. You know, we got some guys that know this is a chance for them to step up. So these guys will tell you, Kye will tell you, we don't look at that as, you know, something that's going to hold us down. We just say next man up, and our guys, they come out and play. I could tell you, man, this game right here, we were extremely shorthanded in a lot of ways, but you know, these kids didn't talk about it. The only one that'll talk about it is myself, and trying to get them to understand that the next man has to step up and get those reps and make sure that they're quality reps, you know, because they know they're always being evaluated. They're always being evaluated. And man, this game right here, this may have been one of the most physical games that we've played in. You know, a lot of that had to do with the fact that, you know, we're playing Ferris State. You know, that team's always been physical, and I love the fact that our kids were able to, you know, match fire and force with fire and force. And, you know, we got a ways to go, but, you know, they've set the standard in this league, okay? Now my boys, they got a taste of it, okay? They got a taste of it. They know what it feels like. You know, they've played the Ashlins, they played the Grand Valleys, and now played, you know, the Ferris State. So, you know, we know what it tastes like. You know, we know what it feels like, and the taste is bad. You know, we don't like to lose, and that's another thing I like about this ball club is that, you know, you can just take a look at his face. You know, he's pissed off. You know, and I understand that. You know, so they don't care that they're ranked in the country. These boys don't care about that. They come to work every day and they work their butts off. And you know, to lose a tough one like this, you know, we didn't come in here just saying, hey, take it, Ferris. You know, we wanted to go out there and if they're going to beat us, we wanted them to earn it.
You know, with one game left of the regular season, Wayne State here next Saturday, you know, what are some of the things that you want to see to finish the season?
Well, you know, I can tell you this much. Much of the same of what you've seen. You know, the guys are going to play hard, but we still got to eliminate the mistakes. I mean, you know, one of the touchdowns that, you know, Ferris got, you know, was on a trick play. Reverse, not really even a trick play. It was a reverse, you know, because we're playing with so much energy and passion. We're making a bunch of mistakes. You know, we got 2 silly personal fouls right before I have to give them another touchdown. There's little things that we got to correct in order to take that next step, you know. And so there's things that we still have to clean up mentally and play a complete 4-quarter football game, because we still haven't done that this year. You know, and one of the things I've talked to these guys about is, you know, you're going to have to grow up at some point, and that's where we're at.